Kaspa holders, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. Shout out to you guys. It's just absolutely amazing to see the amount of support you guys show me on a regular day-to-day basis. Continue supporting, and you guys know your boy got you covered with these updates. But it is a very, very exciting time for the market, even though, let's get one thing clear, even though you're not seeing altcoins, specifically utility projects, seeing the explosive moves right now, it is still very, very exciting to see the price of Bitcoin, in price discovery mode right now, which really gives you an indication that we are at a very, very exciting time right now. Bull market is fully in play. I know some people are going to come out and say, well, Bitcoin is breaking out, but we're not seeing altcoins going up. I just want you guys to pause a little bit. Let's just take a look at it on a monthly time frame, and I hope you guys have your answer there. Of course, in terms of an altcoin season, we still are far off from that. You need to see the dominance, pulling down quite sharply in order for, us to see that. In my opinion, I've shared my overall stance about that, but so far so good. Really, really liking what I'm seeing here, and I cannot be more excited as to what is yet to come. I am literally hooked. It's time to lock in. I think it's going to be a very exciting time. But if you're looking at Kaspa, 11.43 cents, holding really nicely here, down 1.9% in Bitcoin comparative, though shouldn't really be a surprise. Valuation making its way back up to $3 billion, and look at the 24-hour trading volume. I'm just going to leave it at that. Again, a lot of people are going to come out and say, well, the price of Kaspa is at 11.43 cents. The 24-hour trading volume is only at 111 million. But to the people that have been here from the beginning, you guys know this is not something normal for Kaspa. Usually you do tend to see like 50, 60 million in terms of the 24-hour trading volume, but we're seeing 111.8 million. So that's something new. Is this really a time for exchanges to come and list it? Of course, I think it's long overdue. I think this should have been done much longer, in the past, but it is what it is. Some things are out of our control, and this is one of them. But very, very nice thing. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about this. But before we get into any further, though, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, dominance. I know I bore you guys with the dominance on a day-to-day basis, but it is very important. Literally, it is so important to look at. I don't care how many times I have to say this. This is a thing that you don't really want to be neglecting. So you guys can see this for yourself. 64.22%. Dominance is pretty much on the verge of breaking out. You guys can see we have significant amount of resistance around this level for the dominance. If this is able to break out, I am expecting a 64.6 to 65% dominance to come about. So, it could actually make its way up to March 7th levels, believe it or not, which of course means altcoins continue to lag in a grand scheme of things, but that does not mean they don't gradually increase in USD comparative. Obviously, if your end goal is to accumulate, sats, then of course, that is going to be a little bit paused because, right now Bitcoin is having its time. Bitcoin is in price discovery mode. Give yourself a pat on the back, guys. This is amazing to see. BTC is literally in price discovery mode right now as we speak. Institutional money flowing in, and a lot of excitement, of course. So that is that. Bitcoin is looking amazing right now. I can't really give you any targets for BTC right now because we're in price discovery mode. So we'll see where Bitcoin kind of lands. I am personally projecting $112,000 Bitcoin could be in play in the very near future, and so in the next few hours actually. So this is obviously from yesterday. I kind of want to just get rid of this for you guys, and we can kind of take a look together as to what we're looking at. So if you're looking at the price of Kaspa, it is back into obviously this blue zone, back above this key support line. We actually haven't gone below it since, which again is really nice to see. But I want you guys to focus more on the hourly time frame because it will make more sense. You can see this for yourself. We actually retraced down briefly below it, but you can see, we reclaimed back above quite fast. And look where we got stopped by 11.5 cents, a level we retested a few hours ago again, was retested just not too long ago. And you can see we are wanting to break out towards the upside. It's not that Kaspa does not want to break towards the upside, but look where we're finding a little bit of a hard time. You can see there is resistance around this range, hence we are seeing a little bit of a hard time breaking out, because if this resistance breaks out at 12 cents, Kaspa is in play very realistically. And of course, after that, we could start heading up to the higher level. So I'm really, really liking the setup here, considering, a lot of utility projects are still kind of lagging behind BTC in a grand scheme of things, but I really do believe that Kaspa wants to see this push. The way it's holding, the way it has accumulated, the way it has retraced quite healthy, this upward trend is still in play, and I am still targeting, as I stated to you guys before, the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level for Kaspa, where things really do get exciting. But let me know down below what you guys think. Where do you see the price of Kaspa going? Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for all your support. We'll see you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.